Brand new episode. It's your boy KingBean. We're live and in charge in full effect. Word up. Gonna find out, man. I did lose a subscriber, which had me crying. I said, "Oh my God, how dare I lose a subscriber?" But Bean, you don't hardly play though, man. You know what I'm saying? You just don't hardly play any more games. Well, I do play games. I just a lot of times I just don't like recording them, to be honest with you. I'm actually going to be working on a new video. I thought the video had already exported to my I'm actually going to be working on a new video. There we go. I had to make sure the sound was on. Export to my file on my laptop, but it's not. But it's exporting right now. So playing some Assassin's Creed. I was going to give you my thoughts on it. So anyway, let's get on here. Let's get through here. So just in case you didn't know, I think I'm a level 16. So not the greatest in this game, but I'm here to play, just to play it, man. Just having fun. Trying to knock out some of these side quests. Shout out to everybody who stopped by. Appreciate it. Let's knock out another side quest. Whoa, I thought see what we can do here. I got to find all that crap.
Stop right there.
So let's go. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, the game's pretty fun. At first, it was kind of boring in the beginning, but I'm really enjoying it right now. I can't front on it. With the power of the PS4 Pro. Man, I'm kind of jelly right now. I want to get that Xbox One X so bad. But I ain't got the cash for it. So, you know how that go. Oh. See if we can find anything. Alright, something must be attacking me. One swamp.
What? Nothing gets. All right. The enemy. I must push on.
Man, I wasn't even bothering y'all. Yup.
Die.
Oh.
Hold the enemy. I must push on.
Stab me. I love these dual blades. These dual blades are awesome. You need to unlock the other perk though. I wasn't even bothering y'all, dog. I'm trying to go on a mission. I missed my parry. There we go. I thought I blocked that. Wow, they're all attacking me. Are you serious? I got the wrong bow for that long range attack.
Cover my escape.
I wasn't even bothering you guys, but it's all good. From Diego to the Bay, baby. This hammer, go hammer, MC hammer, yo hammer. Come here. didn't know I used to play Call of Duty. Oh, I saw some loot. Yeah, man. I got some crocodile stuff. Well, at least you got to see some action. Well, come on. Oh, no wonder I'm crossed. One of y'all guys, come here. Come here, buddy. There's my other sword here. Boy, they like the Florida Gators, boy. They don't like to attack you by themselves, boy. Them Florida Gators. Oh, I'm in trouble now. Oh, I'm back up a little bit. Get my health back. I ain't never had as much problem with these crocs before. Like Mystical said, the baddest alligator in the swamp. Got that one. Come here. I know I could have used my bow, man, but I like to get up close and personal when I'm fighting. Yeah, I gotta fight these goddamn gators, man. These gators. Tell you, boy, down here, you know, in Florida, we close to Gainesville. You got to fight them gators in the swamp, boy. Have I not been here before? Yeah, no telling. But, yo, for real, though, this game is fun. This game is crazy fun. There's some treasure there. Oh, I'm going to go to the daytime so I switched to the daytime so you can see it a little bit better. Might be able to see the graphics a bit better. Cause this is, I mean, it's a beautiful looking game. I can't front on that. What is that?
Curious, sinister writings.
There's got to be something over here. Them boats. Let's go.
This poor man was half eaten by crocodiles, but only after he died. Someone prepared him for burial, cut out some of his sacred organs. His stomach, at least, was removed.
All right, found 2 of the 3. Yeah, you're right, Miss K. This game, it does. It looks beautiful. It's fun. It is fun. It's enjoyable. I like the Egyptian and Greek influences on this game, man. It's like pretty cool.
Old blood stains this table. I think the body was prepared here, but crudely. This is no fine, skilled work.
Let's go. Let's see. So I got one more place to find. One more place. Knock this section off right here. I hope I found all of them. But I guess not. I've exited it. Yeah, as you can see, you get fall damage too. Alright, let's go. I don't know where else to look at to find the other two pieces of the puzzle. Unless I missed something in here. Oh, there it is.
The symbol. A dedication to Sekhet, the goddess of magic. The scorpion.
Yeah, Mr. K, I haven't played Assassin's Creed honestly since the second one. I've had no desire to play any of them. This one right here is a bit different. I kind of went in with an open mind of playing it because it's something different. And like I said, the Egyptian and Greek mythology in this is I thought it was really interesting. And I'm really more curious to see how far they go with the pharaohs and some of how the Roman influences were during this time, how they incorporate that in the game. I know it sounds like a big nerd from school about about stuff in school we didn't really want to learn about, but you know, you become an old man, you get home from work, and then we end up watching the History Channel. I don't even know what to say about myself. My daughters be tripping me when I'm watching the History Channel. But I do find this pretty fascinating. And I'm glad they took it from this time period. You know, we always see colonial Americans or we see Eastern Europeans. And this time from an Egyptian perspective, it seems like it'll be pretty cool. There's a hippo there. So what did I miss and where is it? It would be nice if it was right here on this altar. I guess not. Gotta be something else I missed. Well, of course there's something else I missed. I already saw the guy. I think I already got the other one.
Old blood stains this table. I think the body was prepared here, but crudely. This is no fine, skilled work.
Oh, Samuel, help me out. Must be something over there.
The symbol. A dedication to Sekhet, the goddess of magic.
I already did that one.
The scorpion.
Game break to that. I just don't know where to go. Oh, there's something up there. Is that it?
Serapis, God of divine majesty and Lord of the Sun. Someone has placed a mark upon you. The scorpion is the sign of Serket.
Alright, that's all
These
four there.
deaths seem like a kind of perverse ritual against the gods. Who or what is driving it?
Man, I just want to get this quest off my map so I can be done with this investigating stuff like I'm Batman or something.
Here are vigilant.
See none go. Oh, there's one. Somebody spotted me. You guys are not the brightest, but they spotted me.
Eat this.
Gotta poison these guys. This guy, you can poison him. Yeah, he's dying now. See, he's poisoned and he's dying. Go ahead, choke out. That's alright, go ahead and let you choke yourself out. Go ahead. Man, all the little stuff you can do in this game is nuts. Man, that's kind of like Call of Duty right there. I wasn't even on him and he still got it. Alright, Sinu, come on, you gotta find these people, dude. There's some loot in here or something? Or was I just fighting for no reason? It sounded like I was just fighting for no reason. And also, if you break those right there, that usually causes fire. That's right, I forgot I need to read these comments. Yeah, Miss K, I think I'm getting caught. I'm getting it because everybody else don't want people to have it. That's why I'm gonna get it. Oh, you got me. You got me, boy. Oh, stabbed twice. Oh, I missed my parry. Man, he even got 3 times. Okay.
Buy me some time. I might push up.
Oh, he used this shoulder break. Okay, I ain't seen that one yet. Alright, switch weapons here. I like the dual swords, man. I love these dual swords. I don't like the big weapons, the big melee weapons. Like I said, I like to get up close and personal with somebody. I need to start killing some of these lions too so I can increase my... I do have other tools I can use. Why I don't use them, I don't know. Because it's just fun to fight. Oh, there's a loot box. I think there's a loot box. That was a loot box. I was gonna say a pretty cool joke about no microtransactions. But yeah, I want to get COD. I want to play it. Seems like a lot of people are going to be having fun with it. I think it might be the sleeper hit of the fall, which would be pretty funny because everybody's talking about Battlefield or Battlefront, whatever it is. But I think COD would just be fun. Just want something fun to play, something dumb, easy, and fun. I'm always surprised, like everybody, they say they want Call of Duty to change, and when it does change, and everybody gets mad when it does change. I mean, it's Call of Duty. If you play Call of Duty, you should know, you're gonna know what you're gonna get. But to me, it's like a fun pick up and play. All right, I gotta find a mission to go to. I gotta find something, cause this is getting boring. I already got that shrine there, all the way up here in this mountain. Got to find something to do here. All right, let's go ahead and fast travel here. Excuse me 1 second, guys. Somebody sent me a message. Let's see who. Hey, man. Yeah, one of my friends sent me a message, man. That was hilarious. So it sent me a video. All right, we're over here in the other parts of the wetlands. I ain't got out to Giza yet because I'm not leveled up enough. This is classic Assassin's Creed right there. I'm trying to find a mission to get to. I don't want to keep you guys bored, so let's find something to do. You know they got racing in this game, like. It's not car racing, but you get on horses and you actually race like the chariot races. If you ever seen Ben-Hur, I've done a couple of those. It's actually pretty in-depth in doing it, which is surprising. But I tell you one thing, like before you get this game, it is a true role-playing game, but not as hard as The Witcher now. The Witcher was like a real big learning curve where you had to sit there and learn. You know, if your weapon's going to break, which I am glad this game doesn't do that. You know, I always hated that in role-playing games. Oh, well, your weapon's dull. Oh, wow, you got to break your weapon. Your weapon's going to break in the middle of the fight. I'm like, come on, man. I know you want to keep it kind of real, but come on, bro. Just let me just level up my sword and be fine. Instead of having to worry about, okay, I need tools to keep my sword there. Now, some of y'all guys, y'all might love that kind of stuff, but not me. It's not fun to me. The stealth is okay. It's still not as good as Metal Gear Solid 5. I think Metal Gear Solid 5 right now, if you've never played it, the way they do stealth in that game is fantastic. And the way the game learns how you play is great. It's kind of on a different level. And that's what's a pity about the game, how they did Kojima and his team. And what am I doing here? Let me see. I forgot that I can do this here too. Because this is always fun. Right now I'm not using it in the most practical sense. But my bird can harass them. And sometimes during the fight he'll come along and harass them.
This place is heavily guarded.
Alright, no, I didn't get the treasure from out here, so. That dude right there with the crown on it, that's the captain right there. For me, I need to kill him. It doesn't mean, if I do kill him, it does not mean that I've won the whole thing or whatever, won the stronghold. It just means that he's dead. That's all that means. But the other guys will attack you. And I'm trying to find, and they got this thing where they set off this alarm. If you played Shadow of Mordor, they'll set off this alarm and they get this phalanx that come in, and he's like way OP, and he can one-shot you and kill you. It's crazy. There it is right there. That's what I was looking for right there.
Hey now.
This is what I was looking for right here. Now I set a trap on this here, so if they try to set off the alarm to call that phalanx dude, they won't be able to. This is my long range bow right here. This is basically your sniper rifle. The other bow that I have right there, this is my shotgun rifle basically. So I got long range and short range right now. I'm not the best guy when it comes to stealth and infiltrating, but I do okay. But it seems like, you know, any little such movement, they'll see you, man. It's kind of crazy. There's the treasure right there. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, you guys aren't the brightest, but there we go. I did whistle to get him in here. What I did right there was, since he's dead, I poisoned him, so if any one of his friends come by him, they'll get poisoned. Which is pretty cool. I think he's going over there near the... Well, somebody's going over there. There's two there. Alright, see, somebody saw me. So now they see me, now they're gonna come relentlessly against me.
Hey, what? Got you! Lighting the brazier!
Oh! Came from behind. There's my bird, now see it's automatically attacking. I meant to dodge. Oh, this is their captain.
You're finished!
Wow.
You won't last long. Pathetic.
You're gonna rally the troops now? Okay. Good. I have no idea why he did that. That was just dumb. Give me that loot. Oh, I got a shield. I got another shield. Is there anybody else here? Is there anybody else here? No. Go ahead and get this loot from out of here. And I've got another shield. Okay. Let's see what going to my gear sets. And let's see. Well, level 39 shield anyway. So that's the new one, the wooden shield. Okay, they kind of got little perks on there. This one here I have here, but it's damage, absorption, and melee stuff. Whatever. I like it. And this down here is stuff that you can craft. Your breastplate to give you better defense. The bracer, which can increase your melee damage. Stabilize the gun, makes it easier. The glove to make it easier to shoot your arrows more accurately. And then the quiver to, of course, put more arrows in there that you can carry. And this is your hidden blade. And you have to keep upgrading your hidden blade, because if your hidden blade is not strong enough, it won't kill certain enemies. Enemy types that are too high. I also got sleep darts, and with the I got an ability point. This is the perfect time to show you this here too. Your ability points here, all the stuff I've unlocked. Pretty much you see a lot of the stuff in the warrior category, because I like to fight. But you see how they all branch off, and this is where I picked up the hawk stuff, or whatever, the eagle, where he harass them. But see how they all branch off? You have to get one to get the other one, and some of them cost more than one skill ability point. So I'm trying to get over here too in the the seer side to unlock some of this stuff. They actually use some of this stuff. It's not too bad. But there's some warrior stuff. This is, I think, is this the combo? I think this is the one I want here. And that costs 2 ability points. So I need to save my ability points to get that one. And I definitely want that one. Where you get to kill 2 people at once. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to save my ability points. Right now I'm really running aimlessly without a point. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and do one more mission here. Okay, the water looks great. I can imagine on a 4K television on the Xbox One, this is gonna be outstanding. The water looks real. Sometimes it's not always blue. It's brown, just like dirty water that you see everywhere else. Swimming, you can go under, you can dive underneath. And it's pretty cool. Like some of the stuff you have to do underneath water, it looks pretty cool. It's actually a lot easier to navigate. Down there on the far left, you can see that's your air that you have. And every time, usually when you find a new place, you get experience points too. So which is always cool. And also, of course, like GTA and every other game, you can. What is this? Oh, you're having me to sit. Okay. I didn't know you can do that. But, what is he doing? Oh, okay. So I can have him do all that. But I want to show you something, though. I hate to do this to this guy, but I want to show you something. Because you have to be careful with fire in this game. Because you can't, come on. A little bit tough to control, come on. That's it? I guess not. Alright, see, my arrows are aflame right now. But see, I'm on a wooden boat, and I shot it on the boat. The boat is on fire. And you can actually sink boats like that, which is crazy. Although that one didn't sink, but you can sink the boats like that. Which I thought was pretty cool. It's a nice little touch to it, to the game, you know. And also you can hunt and all this other great stuff over here too, so there's a question mark there. It's a long way to go. But yeah, I bet you the Xbox One is gonna make this game look nuts, especially if you got a 4K television HDR. Man. Okay, now I'm just wandering aimlessly. Which is pretty cool. Like sometimes the water can be deep enough for you to swim, and sometimes it's just waist deep, as you can see here. Is that a hippopotamus? Is that a hippopotamus? That is a hippopotamus. He's way too high. If you see that skull above his head? Yeah, that dude's he's way too strong. And I can't beat that one. That skull above his head means his level's way too high. He'll probably one hit me or two shots and I'm done. Well, it's something over here. I swear this looks just like the Everglades of Florida right now. Something here, some kind of loot, some kind of treasure over here somewhere. And your horse comes up out of nowhere, like Optimus Prime's trailer. Or like the horse on, what's the thing called? You also have a camel too, so. Well, found a new location. I've never been here before. Like I said, Optimus Prime's trailer or, alright. Where's this thing at? I mean, the architecture in this game is ridiculous. Look at that, man. The detail. It's nuts. The attention to detail. It's nuts. Yeah, I knew I was going to have that happen. Look at that. Look at that artwork. Think about it, somebody took the time to actually paint and draw all this stuff. Even though it might be digitally, but somebody took the time to do it. That's pretty cool. I can't front on that. It's over there. I would say, like, if you're on the fence about getting this game, I would say get all the other games that you like first. But this is a good game to play, and this is more of an RPG type game. So unless you're going to rush through it, and it's a little bit different from the other. Well, way different from the other Assassin's Creed, but it's nonetheless, it's still fun. It's a bit different, so I think you'll like it, though. I think people like it. You know, my combat skills don't seem great in it, but yeah, you're right about that, Miss K. Everglades is crazy. You're right about that. Some of these boats here that usually carry treasure and all that stuff on there, I found that, and they have soldiers usually on the big boats. I've progressed far enough in the story where I've finally met Cleopatra, which is pretty dope. Oh, all of a sudden you can't get up there? I think I've seen every animal on here that they offer in the game. I saw lions. I got attacked by lions. They're pretty ferocious. The hippos are probably the hardest ones to fight on here. So you're not going to let me climb up here. Come on. Really? But the hippos are probably the hardest ones to fight on. They even got cobras on here, which I thought was pretty amazing. I was in one of those tombs, and I ran up on 3 cobras. But by that time, my level was up too high because I just kind of like I wandered around and found some treasure. And also I like about this too, they got their native tongues. Some of the people native tongue. I'm assuming you hear a lot of African languages, Middle Eastern languages. It's just pretty cool. Alright, let's go. See if we can get up here. And these things are all over the place. Sometimes they're kind of hard to find. But it's a weird noise. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. If you can hear it, then that's when they let you know that you're close to a place where you get up here and you synchronize like typical Assassin's Creed, but they give you an overlook, and which is outstanding. And what also it does, it helps Sinu's perception to help you find treasure and find enemies and things like that. And you can also fast travel back here and stuff, so which is pretty cool. Wow, I'm pretty far away from Alexandria. I think that's where the pyramids are, back over that area. You got desert land, desert wastelands, and all kinds of things over there. And also, you can keep your weapons if you like them. From what I found out from listening to other people, is the fact that you don't really want to sell your weapons. You kind of want to just dismantle them to get whatever you want from them. But you can also upgrade your weapons too if you like a certain weapon. Like I said, some of the big melee weapons, I don't like them as much because they're slow. And I mean, they're great for distance and they're powerful, but they are really, really slow. And the swords feel different. They got, like, you see me using the dual swords a lot. But they got dual swords. I guess I can show you this stuff better. I'm using dual swords right now, and that's a B class. Well, I say B is blue. It's not legendary. Purple is like legendary. And that's my secondary weapon I like to use here. But I've got other weapons here. That sickle is different. It fights a little bit different than the other swords. It's actually pretty cool. Because usually it rips their neck open when you're going in for the kill here. A couple more dual swords. Got the big mace. And ain't no Puff Daddy though, but there is mace. That's letting you know how old I am. Bad boy for life, right? Oh yeah, Miss K, the dual swords are fantastic. I looked up and found them. And then, but when you unlock these perks, you can carry 2 weapons in each hand. You can switch during battle. There's the swords here. And see here, I got fire bombs on. But if I want to switch that out, I can change that into my sleep darts. And the only time the sleep darts only work if a enemy level is lower than you. It'll put them to sleep for a while and use it from what I learned to tame animals. Because you can tame animals and have them run with you too. So that's actually pretty cool. I haven't got that far yet. I didn't unlock that on the perk tree. And a couple of mounts that I got. I did buy a horse because I just wanted to spend some of the money. But I earned a horse. One of these horses is supposed to be for racing. I also do have a camel. But I just like the horse. And a couple of outfits, they don't really change anything as far as your your skill level or anything like that. It's just strictly cosmetic. You even get a bathrobe. That's later on. That's in one of the story missions when you get that one. And this also here is like a cat costume. You get that too later on in one of the story missions. But it doesn't do anything as far as your character goes. It just changes the way it looks. So it's just all cosmetic. And then here you also got to unlock the perk where you can carry 2 different bows. This is the Jackal bow. From what I understand, the Jackal Gaze is probably supposed to be one of the best shotgun bow that you can get in the game. I'm just gonna keep updating it because it's a legendary weapon. You can see it's in gold, and I'm gonna keep upgrading it. That's all. I'm gonna keep that one because from what this guy said, it was legendary. So you keep it. And the purple is a rare one. This is my precision bow. That's for long distance. Then you also got your hunting bow, which is medium range. Your light bow is pretty much as up close, but it's like a submachine gun. You fire off a whole bunch at one time. But the ones that I have don't have a lot of power to them too much. So also here, like I said, your hidden blade. You get that later on in the story missions. And also the cool thing here too. Let's say if I need material for the hidden blade, I can hit pin on here, and when I hit pin. And when I send Sanu out here to hunt, you see that little red, that line on that's white right there on the right bottom side. Well, Sanu perception is up better now, so it's tracking something. But see, when I got them pinned, if I go do hunting right here, or if I have to get a caravan, they let me know what these what they're carrying. And you can see in the top right side right there, they'll tell you like, okay, for your hidden blade, this is what that material is right there. Like if I'm on this dude, if I want to track that one, I can go onto that one and track them. And they tell you exactly what they're doing, if they're wandering or not. And there's all different types of animals, from jackals, hippos, rams, all kinds of things. But to get wood, you have to pretty much hijack and kill these caravan guys. But you can pin them, because you have to hunt too. You have to take time out in the game to go hunting, unless you want to buy all your material, which money sometimes hard to come by. You'll get loot, but you don't get a lot of it at one time. So it would be a lot, it's more beneficial to you to go hunting. Like for an example, like I know I got a whole bunch of hardened leather. But like, see where all those skulls are above them? So if I would go to attack them, they would one-shot me. It doesn't matter what it is. It's I can't tell if that's humans or those hippos. I can't really see from where I'm at. But either way, I know I don't need to bother them. I need to leave them be and let them chill and do whatever they're doing. Those Crocs, that's what they are. With the skull above, they 2 levels above me. So there's a gazelle here, right? I think that's a gazelle. Uh-oh. Yeah, yeah. And you're right, Miss K. I tell you what, it's just a lot more fun to hunt in the game. It is. But, you know, it's a good thing they give people options, because there's sometimes some people don't want to do all the hunting. I know this is not the best scenery. I know you guys probably want to see more action, but this is a place, man. The architecture in this game is ridiculous. It is just ridiculous. See right there, that piece of paper thing right there holds some kind of legendary stuff that you can get. Anytime you see that, that's treasure to find. Like I said, all this stuff wasn't popping up on the map because I didn't go get that fast travel point. When you get that, Sinu's perception gets better. Basically, it's just she's just a UAV. That's what it is. It's a big, gigantic UAV. So, like I said, let me see something here. I don't even know where I am on the map. The map's pretty big too. Look at that. That's why I've been hiding that pretty much in the second part of the chapter of this game. But this is Alexandria. I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel to Alexandria real quick. I just want to show you guys Alexandria. Oh, thank you, Miss K. Yeah, I am. Thank you, Miss K. I am really enjoying the game. I didn't even think I would enjoy this game as much. I think it's a different pace of game. I don't, you know, a lot of games. I think when I've been playing them as of late, I've been playing them when I've had time to play them. I haven't really been just sitting back and just enjoying video games. I said one of the coolest things as of late, I've been just absorbing it. But I think it's something to do with this Egyptian time that I'm really, really digging this architecture and all the time that these artists put into this. I'm just admiring all this. I mean, look at these cities. I mean, you go from these cities in this time period is amazing. I know we're not actually there, but it's almost like being there during that time. All the stuff I read in books, and what I like about this too, a lot of the schools I remember going to before I went to historically black college, which was Edward Waters College. I always thought Africa was just this desert wasteland, and my professor showed me palaces in Africa and all the things that was going on in Africa. I said, wow. I said, so why do we always get this perception that there's nothing going on? There was nothing going on in Africa but just people living out in huts, and it wasn't true. And I was like, wow. Learn that stuff in college. So then when I see this in the game, I'm like, wow, this is actually pretty cool. This, even though this is a fictional person, but this architect during this time can kind of teach people, hey, over in Africa, even though they had the Roman influences, this was a beautiful, beautiful place. And I'm imagining that some of the places that's there now are beautiful. We just don't see it. We just got this perception here in America that over in Africa, there was nothing there. That's why I wish I had the money. I could travel the world, man. I want to see other people's cultures and see how other people live. That's one of my biggest dreams in my life, to do that. Yeah, you're right about that, Miss K. Like I said, this is just Alexandria, and this is, like I said, it's a beautiful, beautiful. Just the setting is beautiful. But like I said, you go from here, and you saw us in the marsh wasteland. This would have been the big city at the time. And what I'm gonna do here, we got the deserts out here. Let's see here. Where's there it is, Siwa. I'm gonna go over here to Siwa. I'm gonna fast travel here too. This is where you usually start. This is where you start the game anyway. I don't think there's any spoilers in this. I just want to show you the difference between the places. People from Ubisoft, man, they got to give them props for this, man. Ubisoft did a good thing. But this is Siwa. This is right here. You can tell this is a pretty poor village. There's a temple there. But it's pretty much nowhere near like Alexandria. But you get to go to these different places in the same area, same locale. I hate to say it's poor, but compared to Alexandria, it's like going from New York to a small town somewhere in Florida. This is what it's like. It is just totally different. So you got people into grass huts and everything else. I have people living in pretty much big buildings. Everything else is pretty cool. I thought I could be able to get up there. I guess not. And people living their farm life. They're doing whatever they're doing. Got kids sometimes running around. But like I said, I just wanted to kind of just show you this. I think even when you get too far out here, you can go into the desert. I haven't experienced the mirage yet. They say you can do it, but I haven't done it yet. But you can get out here on the golden sands of the desert. Look at this. Look at that. It seems like it goes on for miles and miles, doesn't it? And then again, see the contrast here? We got marsh. I mean, it's not marsh there, but the greenlands here. Got the golden desert out there. From, I hate to say a poor city, but compared to Alexander, this is not on. It's nowhere near on the same level. Different economic statues and everything like that. I think it's pretty cool. I sound like I'm doing a goddamn commercial for Ubisoft. Wow, I'm doing an infomercial for Ubisoft, right? In Africa. Trevor Noah, you better get me on your show. Alright guys, I'm finna get off right now because I'm finna go cook me some dinner and watch this football game. Go Jaguars. Jaguars not playing tonight, but they do play Sunday. They play the Bengals. We can go to 5-3. Oh, there's my bird there. So thank you, Ms. K, for chatting it up for me. I really appreciate it. And thanks to everybody else who watched it. I appreciate it. And I'll holler at you guys later, man. Y'all have a good night.